Hello, this is Becca Harkins. Welcome to my art channel. Today we're going to be continuing in the texture and flow series, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you some of the materials and the tools that I use to create these beautiful texture fluid art paintings. I have fallen completely in love with this crackle paste by Golden. Like it gives a very dried earth crack type of feel to it, but I'm going to be adding it down here in the corner underneath of the wave texture to kind of imply like the wave is crashing up against the rocks. As you can see, it goes on pretty wet, but as it dries, it develops this really intricate crackle pattern to it. 2023 was a year of personal development and growth for me. I took several art courses online from some of our favorite YouTube instructors. I really wanted to dive into the intricacies of how to use fluid art, how to combine it with texture, whether I wanted to use thick paints, thin paints, a combination of the two, understand the pouring mediums, understand substrates, and I just wanted to learn it all so that I could really develop my own style. In taking some of those courses, I realized that there's a lot out there available to us as fluid artists, and some of the courses are more worth the money than others. As you know, I've taken Olga's course and I cannot say enough good things about it. Her group 2 pouring medium has become my standard for everything. It is probably one of the least expensive and most reliable pouring mediums that I have come across yet. Now, as for adding texture to fluid art paintings, the course that I highly recommend is by a woman named Carolyn Bond, and she is from the UK. She has a course called Texture and Flow where she teaches you all these different types of textures that you can make by yourself, often using ingredients that you have just laying around your house. There are so many fun ideas, and if I'm being honest, I haven't even tried them all yet, but I have explored several of them and kind of picked my favorites that I really, really enjoy the way that the paints lay over them. One of them is the Crackle paste by Golden, and there's not really a great substitute for that one that you can make yourself, but for lots of other different textures, she has so many great ideas. I think her course is well worthwhile. I do have a link to her course as well as a promo code in the description of this video too. I want to bring to you the best courses that I find out there. I want to give you a full rundown on what you can expect, and I will be doing a full review of Carolyn's course, telling you how much it costs to take the course, what you can expect to spend on materials when you get started, where the materials are available, if there are substitutes, etc., etc. I'm not going to give away her secret formulas or anything. That is not my intention. I just want to bring to you some of the best courses that I've taken that I've found the most value in so that you can take those courses too if that is what you're looking for. Another really fun type of paint to use in these texture paintings is Golden High Flow Acrylics. You honestly only need a few drops, a couple squirts of water from a water bottle, and the paints will flow around the texture, creating this beautiful effect, and it stays so vibrant even with the water added to it. Real quick, I want to draw your attention to the lower right-hand corner. That is where I put that golden crackle paste, and you can see where the paints are flowing through the cracks. It creates such an intricate design that really has an earth-like quality to it. If you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this painting. I will come back towards the end and give you some more details about how I add the finishing touches. So stay tuned. One of my very favorite parts is after the fluid layer dries, I will come back and add some finishing touches to the raised texture sections just to give this painting an extra boost of contrast. Here I am adding some iridescent pearl white by Amsterdam. I love this because it's not totally a metallic paint, so it just kind of catches the light as the painting turns. In some views it looks just white, in other views it looks silver. I think it's a really neat touch.